Have you ever seen someone you admire do something unexpected and thought, wait, what just happened? Well, our story is about Emma Watson, the same Emma Watson you know from the Harry Potter movies, and a photo shoot that made people stop and talk. The picture did not hide much. What was going on behind the image? Why did she do it? And how did people react? Stay with this till the end, because by the time you finish, you will see it from more than one side. Emma Watson became famous as a teenager playing Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter films. She grew up in the spotlight, and along the way she also became known for speaking up about women's rights and fairness. So when she did something unexpected, people noticed. Here is what happened. Emma agreed to be in a photo shoot for a magazine. In that shoot, she wore a jacket made of open-weave crochet and did not wear a shirt or bra underneath. Her stomach and part of her chest showed. Because of the way the jacket was made, and the fact that she crossed her arms in some pictures, it was not fully nude, but it was bold. Many people called it posing braless or bare mid-upper body. Now, if you know Emma for her work on gender equality and speaking up for women, seeing her in that shoot made some people scratch their heads. They wondered, is she sending one message with her words and another with this picture? Some of the issues raised were, does posing like this change how we view her as a role model? Is this a way of using her body to gain attention? Or is it her right to choose how she expresses herself? The photo started a debate online. Some people said she was acting in ways that seemed to conflict with her stated beliefs. Others defended her, saying self-expression and choice are exactly the point of feminism. Emma did not ignore the criticism. She responded in interviews. She said something simple but powerful. Being for women's rights means giving women the choice, not judging what they wear or how much skin they show. She asked, why should what I am wearing affect whether I support equality or not? In one quote, she said, feminism is about giving women choice. It is about freedom. It is about liberation. It is about equality. I really do not know what my breasts have to do with it. She made it clear that her decision to do that shoot was part of her own voice and expression, not a contradiction. So, what can we learn from this story? A few things stand out. First, choice matters. The idea that a person can both support important causes and make personal decisions about their body or image is important. Just because someone fights for fairness does not mean they must always look or act the same way. Second, when you are famous, what you do or wear becomes a message whether you want it or not. Emma knew that. She stepped into that photo shoot understanding people would talk. Third, some people mix up feminism with one strict set of rules about appearance. Emma pointed out that feminism is not you must cover up or you must dress this way.
It is deeper than that.
It is about who makes the choice and whether they make it freely. Finally, the way social media and the press react can build a story quickly. You do one thing, and it is labeled hypocritical. You do something else, and you are not serious. Emma challenged that simplified view. You might wonder, why do we care about this? Well, even if you are not famous, you face similar kinds of pressures. Think about Instagram, school photos, or friends judging clothes or posts. The big lesson is that you are allowed to make your own choices about how you show up. And if people judge you, you still do not owe an explanation. If someone said, you cannot stand up for something and also wear what you want, you could remember Emma's view that your rights include your choices. Before we end, think about these questions. When does a person's image become part of their message? If someone supports equality and justice, does their style or appearance matter for that support? Who gets to decide if a photo is acceptable or not? The public or the person in the photo? Have you ever felt judged for how you dress or post something online? How did it make you feel? You can pause for a moment and think about that. In the end, Emma Watson's photo shoot was more than just a picture. It stirred an important conversation about freedom, choice, image, and what it means to stand for something. It asked, can someone be committed to fighting for rights and still be themselves in a way that surprises people? Emma answered yes. And that is why this story is not just about a magazine or a photo. It is about who we are, how we show up, and whether we believe we get to make the choices that define us. Thank you for watching. If you found this interesting, please hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what is one choice you have made recently that surprised someone else.